Hello, welcome to my channel. My name is Aziza. I'm reading today for the sign of Capricorn for love and relationship for August 2020. We're gonna read today the Capricorn male. We'll see what he is up to. Capricorn male. Capricorn male, it seems to be that he is really in between. Yes and no. Yes and no. Yes and no about what? He's being careful. You are being careful, dear Capricorn. Being careful about what exactly here? It sounds like that you are being careful and holding back. Being careful about a new relationship. There is a new relationship that you are being careful about. You are undecided, back and forth, and afraid. Afraid of what? Afraid to do an effort. Afraid to do an effort. And I get here that your other person here, that they want a new relationship too, but they are afraid to get together with you or something. If you are married to a woman, it sounds like that she is worried about her marriage. She's afraid. She doesn't want to lose her marriage with you. And if you are just a single person here, it looks to me that there is someone in relation also afraid to get together with you. There is some fear between you two here. And I get here she does love you. She wants to be with you. But she is really being careful and extra cautious also, and afraid to ruin it or blow it. That she's walking on eggshells with you. She's trying to be really having the harmony between you and her. She wants the love to continue, the relationship to be longer. She does not want to blow it with you. And I get here as she does really feel lonely too. She's not feeling that you are connected with her really 100%. You do an effort toward her, and I get here she's leaving you alone in a way that she doesn't want to push you harder, or to be really squeezing your freedom in some way. I get here also that you will be getting together, but you needed your time, your space, but because I get here there is a lot of harmony between you and this person. You want to do an effort, and you are doing an effort. But in the same time, I get here that you don't trust that this relationship is going to be 100% perfect yet. You don't want to disconnect, but in the same time, I get here you felt that everything is great, and now I have to walk on an eggshell also with my person, because I don't want them to walk away from me. Because I get here sometimes you want to take a longer time, little bit here, just because you want to keep the relationship really going. You don't want to be so much really all over your person also. You don't want to show them that. The person that you are with in relation, it could be someone you are married to, or it could be really she is in just a romantic relationship with you. It feels to her that maybe they are jumping into conclusions about you, because when you slow down a little bit like that, they think that you are dealing with another person. And it says here that it's a great start here. You keep really want to stop and leave a distance or a space between you and the other person. And it feels to you that, I don't know, it's kind of you are worried a lot. And what you are worried about, I get here you are worried that if you slow down things, that the other person is going to get together with another person, your woman. You are worried about her getting with another person. You want to keep the intimacy between you and your person also, because you don't want your lady, let's say it this way, that she is going to be really interacting with someone else. It's you feel that you need to keep up with intimacy. You might be really like, fighting with another female. Another female, I get here that you separated from. They want you to connect with them again. You have a struggle and chaos between you and this woman. That's another person we are talking about. I get here, you moved, you left this person behind, you didn't really wanted to progress this relationship with, and I get here that this is really your main worry, like, about this person coming, like, really to cause you a problem. The person you are with at this time, I get here, they are worried that there is another person in your life. They can sense it or feel it. And they are jumping into conclusions about it here sometimes, like, you are dealing maybe with multiple women. You know what I mean? And it looks to me here that because you leave a distant little bit, or sometimes you become like, emotionally distant, or it's like there is a gap there. And they want, like, really you to be consistent. They want you to be really, like, forthcoming and committed. They want you to be in their life. This is the person that you are with. Because even if you are married, your wife, like, really feeling that you are emotionally distant. If you are in a relationship that you established a few months ago, also they feel the same way. They want you to be, like, more connected, so they won't have a thought or a fear that you are dealing with another person. You are afraid that your person, the current person, will have an affair. And I get here that you have some fears, like, from the other person. I see that they are going to cause you problem. I keep getting here the same thing over and over. It's like you moved on from this person, you don't want to be with them, but there is some fears there. It's like I'm seeing here an affair. I'm not sure about this right now until I see, is this like something that you are doing, or you are worried about your person really like having these thoughts to have an affair with someone else. I'll check on that. Because it seems to be like, it's really more of your worry. That's how I felt or sensed, like, as soon as I put these cards here. Your person loves you very much. This woman actually loves you, and she is committed to you. And she wants you to come her direction. She wants you to be like, really more available, more there for her. She does not want you to disconnect. And I get here, they even like, if you have been off and having problems, they want you to be renewing this relationship. I get here that you and your this person, that woman, like, you are connected spiritually. You want each other. You want to be with them. Sometimes you feel like, that you want really some space and you want to have your freedom. But I get here that the lady that you are connected with, she is really moody about you. Unfinished business between you two, you are going to continue. But it looks to me that she likes someone else. So when I saw, like, that these two cards about the affair, I did not really think that you are the one who's doing it. It seems to be that the other person thinking about having something. Okay, if she loves you and she wants you to be with her and she wants you to be coming, like, toward her, how come, like, that she is really, like, liking someone else? There is someone else. She's not interacting with that person, but it looks to me that they think you are interacting with someone else, and they feel like, maybe I should go and interact with someone else. It seems to be that there is really, like, here an issue of trust. You don't trust your person, your woman, she doesn't trust you either. That's why, I picked up on the fear between you two. You don't trust each other, you're afraid. You're afraid she's going to go away and fool around, and she's afraid the same way that you are going to be doing this. So the advice giving here, like, that if you want the woman that you are with at this time, you have to be really, like, coming closer, and you cannot really pull away that way. You worry about yourself also physically. You want to lose weight. You want to be like, you know, really more charming and more like, you know, looking much better. For some of you, I see like, you know, you are skinny, but you know, you don't feel like, you know, that you are, you need like, you know, really to lose the weight, but you feel like, you know, that maybe you want like, you know, to look after your health more. I'm not really getting like, you know, a health issue really very much. Like, you know, it could be like, you know, a little bit here and there, but you are fine. You're gonna be fine. The person that you are with at this time, they are struggling a lot. They are very responsible and they are working on their work. But I get here lately, they haven't been paying attention to their work because they are like, you know, just so much thinking about you and getting scattered with your energy. And they don't know what's the problem here. And I get here, they believe there is another person from their past is going to come, like, no, really, this woman, she feels there is someone from their past is going to come to approach them. That's why they feel like, you know, am I connected with the right relationship with you, dear Capricorn, right now? Or I should just like, you know, really put my attention, all of it, to the person that I want from the past. There is that really conflict, confusion here on her mind. And the reason that she have that conflict, because they sense like, you know, they are suspicious with you or your action. Even if you are not doing anything, you are not really meaning anything bad, but they can sense that on you really very strong. Well, dear Capricorn, I hope you enjoy your reading, and if you need a private reading, please contact me on mysticalaziza.com, and the link for my website is below this video in the description box. Thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye.